You might watch me do an exercise like this and assume based on what you're seeing that it's either right or wrong. But the problem with this is you're not quite sure what it is I'm trying to get out of the exercise. And I briefly want to show you some really subtle changes you can make to an exercise like this to completely change the muscles that you're targeting. So for example, if I come into this position here, coming into this deep lunge, if I start to tuck my hip under and as I'm coming, I'm shifting the pelvis forward, I'm going to start to load the tendon of my quad at the top on this leg and at the bottom of this leg, especially if I start to push in the toes, maybe even lift the heel here. So I'm getting the same tendon, top and bottom, but differently on the front and back leg. If I shift this back foot across slightly and now load across a little bit diagonally, push the back toes into the floor, I'm now going to load my adductor tendon at the top. If I come back here, and as I come forward now and lean forward, I'm going to start to load my glute more. So whilst it looks like I'm doing the same exercise, what you might perceive as either right or wrong, there's not necessarily a right way to do it, but there are different ways to do it to target a different muscle. And the way that you're doing may or may not target the thing that you think that you're getting out of the exercise. And this is the beauty of a little bit of functional anatomy knowledge. These small tweaks make big differences to the exercise. There's more things you can do in that, and I'd love to hear some of your ideas for playing with this exercise. But next time you're doing something, make sure that you are targeting what you think you're targeting, and you can certainly use these tension-based things, isometrics, to make sure you're getting the right muscle and for some better adaptations too. Any questions, please ask. See you in the next one.